viewers, welcome to WAINGAFAT Wednesday.
How you going? G'day.
It's an acronym. We say, what am I not giving a fuck about today?
Yeah.
And today is the, I'm not giving a fuck about the sounds of sodomy.
You're not?
No, do you know why that is?
Well, I know why it is for me.
Well, for me, it's because in Ireland, they're having a referendum on marriage equality this year. And someone opposed to the idea of rights for gay couples both to get married and adopt children.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh
Surprising.
Oh my.
They've circulated a pamphlet.
You know, they're different.
That says in big letters, should children be subject to the sounds of sodomy?
I said I wasn't going to do
Of
that.
all the angles to come at, whether you're opposition to it,
Angles to come at.
it's like, did they think that was catchy? Hey, the sounds of sodomy. Let's go with that. And as an aside, if someone's not already working on an album, like, you know, Ministry of Sounds, Summer Sound of Sodomy.
Sounds of sodomy.
You know, I mean, we're 80s guys. I think for us, that's going to be like the Bronski Beat, the Culture Club,
and,
Donna Summer.
And the chill out disc is going to be the pull out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, but yeah, no, this is someone seriously saying the problem is the sound of sodomy. And when you look at the pamphlet, it's a couple of little kiddies with church bells.
Who are church bells, and they're terribly...
They're upset. They're mortified. But it makes me think, with the church bells and the sounds of sodomy, first I thought it was another group that was opposed to pedophilia within the Catholic Church.
Yeah, sounds of sodomy.
I thought that was their
angle. It's got to be altar boys, doesn't it?
Yeah. But they're saying, no. It's not the people who are actually committing a crime.
No, not them.
As the people who want to actually commit to their loving partner for their life.
What?
And that's what's a problem, apparently.
No, you can't have that.
And the wording they use, and like things like, should children be exposed to this beastly obsession with unholy acts? They outed themselves there, quite honestly.
Really? Yeah.
The obsession part, pretty much everyone gay I know says, anti-gay people think about anal sex between gays way more than anyone gay does. They talk about it heaps more often.
Way more.
And even just the obsession with sodomy without actually mentioning the marriage. So are you saying a lesbian marriage is okay? It's like, because only the broadest definition... Well, I suppose toys could come into it.
Toys could come into it. And I've seen this big leather... whatever. It's a long
that's
story.
Another story.
Long story.
And... just, again, the phrasing is just mental. These people have something not right upstairs. Like, should the sounds of sodomy echo in a Christian home?
No, they do.
Maybe if you're doing it right.
Yeah.
Who knows? But is this anti-gay sex or pro-sound insulation in the house?
Yeah, insulation.
Are we going to actually find it's a man in a white van?
Yeah, it comes around because of the global warming crisis and basically tries to insulate your home. And, and the added effect of insulating your home is the bouncy bounce with the...
stops the echoes.
Stops the echoes, It's deadening. There's a bit of splash. And, and your kiddies are playing on the Xbox in the other room with the Rift on, and they're none the wiser.
Yeah.
They're none the wiser unless they've got a CCTV. But that's a thing.
Yeah, maybe more you thing than most people think.
Yeah, cool.
Just throwing that out there.
That's fair. That's really fair.
So yeah, it's like when your objection is so incoherent, like saying God's word, because as Jesus is directly quoted in the Bible as saying about the gays.
Yeah.
So if someone is going, okay, look, I'm a Christian, so I'm following the teachings of Christ, not selectively picking bits of Jewish law from the Old Testament because that would make me a hypocrite and a liar, the type of person who was actually directly called out by Christ in the Bible as definitely going to hell.
I'll have you know I have tried to sell New Zealanders.
And so either you're just a hypocrite who's going to hell, or you are choosing to speak on behalf of your God because your God never made these statements.
Therefore,
you're in one of two camps, basically.
Really?
Either A, heretic, B,
insane.
So, it's not the strongest lobby angle is what we're saying.
Oh, no, I'd like to see them all in a group in Parliament, giving them a little bit of, God spoke to me and said that I've got to lick this window and that table and gays are fucked.
It's like England is the place that this. And I know it's Ireland. Okay, do not fucking get upset. Okay, my ancestors are all Irish and Scottish, not English. But broadly, the British Isles.
Mine are black. Sorry.
And yet I allow him on the videos.
Yeah, right. I'm proud.
Let's get to the real problem.
Really?
The fuck did that come from?
I was just ripping.
I was just going to say, the raving loony monster party already exists
And they're great.
in the British
They're
Isles.
fucking great.
I think the raving loony monster party would embrace these guys.
Absolutely.
It's screaming Lord Such out there to go, here's my new friend. I would like him to now articulate a policy according to the voices he hears in his fucking head.
And the policies are simple. If you are the same gender as me, don't stand too close because I know you want to touch my bottom in a bad way, a bad way, a bad way, a
And we were discussing this.
bad way. Why am I swelling?
Why do some people who are not gay and have no need to ever intersect with anyone gay, the fuck do they get so obsessed with it for?
What is that, you know?
And often I've seen this a lot growing up in the country with the bogans. It's like, they want to get a hold of my ass. That's all they want.
What bloody guys are going to try and grab me and tear down my pants and show me pictures and then finally give me some wine and then...
Oh no, that's mine. Anyway,
they're trying to get me in the bum. They're trying to get me in the bum all the time.
And they're really crestfallen when you break the news to them. Like, you know the whole ugly, stupid, broke thing you've got going on that scares the women off?
guess what?
Works really well on the gays as well.
In fact, more so, in an understated and sneery way. It's like, oh God, oh my God.
Yeah, I know. If you're really paranoid about the gay predators, your personality will protect you.
You're right, mate.
That's
You're
all.
right.
You don't need Jesus. You don't need laws restricting gays.
No.
Just keep on being you.
Yeah, and you'll be fine. In fact, walk into a gay bar and watch you spread the word like a bloody mozzie in a bloody...
You'd be like Moses parting the Red Sea. You will part the gay sea with your hideous, fucked personality because nobody sane gives a fuck about you.